Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Portugal. So the goal for today is to get rid of the remaining Polynesian ships. Once they are gone, we should be able to finish off Polynesia pretty quickly. Some of our ships should be getting close to Vanguard, and once we have some ironclads with both Vanguard and naval siege, cities shouldn't be a problem anymore. I'm pretty sure that Vanguard with both those promotions can take any Polynesian city without any help. So it really is just about those ships. That's the plan for today. And before we start playing, as usual, I wanted to answer some comments. This time there are two comments I wanted to talk about. One was about Trade Confederacy. I did a little bit of testing for this. I wanted to confirm that I can't send more than one cargo ship to a city-state, which I can't. I bought the cargo ship in Porto, tried to send it to Singapore. As you can see, we already have one trade route going there. And I couldn't send another one. So knowing that, I think it's pretty easy to say how Trade Confederacy works exactly. So whenever I send the trade route to a city-state, it starts giving me some extra influence. The more city-state I have that are going to different city-states, the more influence each of the target city-states is getting, which is capped on 5. But it doesn't mean that it only works for 5 trade routes. If I have, for example, 10 trade routes that are going to city-states, each of the 10 city-states would be getting +5 influence every turn. So that's how I think. I'm pretty sure that this is how it works. So that's one thing. And then the other question, well, that was how do I maintain happiness in the situation? The example was Porto, I think, in the comment, that even a city that has most of the buildings that I have currently available, so even that city is unhappy. We can see the sad face. So how do I maintain happiness in this situation? Well, I don't. Honestly, since they changed happiness from flat to this like percentage modifier, I am not really a friend with happiness. I hate it. That's one change that I really dislike. I like it a lot more when it was just a flat number. So I'm trying to ignore the happiness as much as possible. There are so many things that you can do with the happiness when you are close to the important thresholds. But it's so situational that it's no point in talking about it. And it would also take like hours to say all the things that you can probably do and when you can do them. In general, what I do is that I look at this number like every 2 turns, and during wars, I want to make sure that I stay above 35%, or at least that I get above 35% every 15 turns, so that my cities don't, or that uprisings don't start in cities and those cities don't start leaving me. This is relevant mostly in like heavy domination games where we are conquering cities left and right, and the unhappiness can the happiness can drop very quickly. Then you want to keep an eye on war weariness and on unhappiness from resisting cities, because especially the resisting cities unhappiness can be changed pretty quickly and can be used to always get above 35 quickly when you finish some courthouses. Then you get above 35, then you conquer more cities, again wait for those courthouses, again get above 35 quickly, and keep going like that. Sometimes you have to slow down your conquest because of this, but on the other hand, that's all you have to do to keep going without too many problems. In games like this, when I can easily maintain the unhappiness around 40%, even during war, I don't care about it. I know that I won't be able to get to the second threshold, which is 50%. I know that I won't drop under 35, so I ignored the happiness. I really can't do anything about it. I could maybe increase it to, let's say, 45%, but it would take forever to find all of the happiness that I could possibly get here and there. And if I increase it by 2%, it's not gonna change anything. So why would I bother? So I don't care if I'm on 41, or if I'm on 47, it's the same thing. So I don't care. When I end the war, then I will try to get above 50. But first I have to know how is this number gonna look like when we drop the resisting cities, when we drop the war baroness. If it will be 45, let's say, and it won't go up from that, I'll just ignore it. I don't really, like, try too hard. Again, finding 5% at this point is just impossible, or almost impossible, not worth the effort. I don't think I would be able to do it, so I don't try. If it gets to, let's say, 49, then I'm 1% away from the threshold. And at that point, I try things like buy new luxuries if I can. Maybe even pop an admiral for a new luxury. I try to look at monopolies. If I could get the monopoly on luxury, that would give me +6 happiness. I increase the importance of buildings that give me flat happiness. Let's say, like, I think it's circus that gives you +1 happiness when you finish it. Things like that. But I focus on this only when I'm close to the threshold and I can't get above it. Then again, the same thing, same rule applies. When you are on 43 or 47, there is no difference. So yeah, don't focus on the unhappiness or not unhappy on this number too much. As I said, there is 35% and there is 50%. If you are close to them, in case of 35, you have to get above. In case of 50%, if you can get above, do it. But don't sweat about it too much. It's just really difficult working with this. I liked it a lot more when it was just a flat number. So that's the happiness, and now we can finally start playing. So what are we gonna do? We have some ships that can still fight, but before that, maybe I already did a few things before I started recording. So first of all, we had to propose something in the World Congress. So I went for Sphere of Influence Florence. That's a Chinese ally here that I would like to get. It has 700 influence there, or China has 700 influence there, so there is no way that we get the alliance here in any other way. That's one thing. We also had a spy here, so I moved the spy to one of the Chinese cities, to Xi'an. I think that Chinese capital is gonna be really well protected, so I didn't even try. But some of the other cities, we might be able to succeed there. I don't think that China can protect enough cities, so I'm trying my luck. Hopefully there isn't a spy who will be able to start stealing tax again. That's that. And then I think that's it. I queued up some buildings, but that's not like really that important. Okay, now if I attacked here, I won't take the city. So let's hit it. We keep it close to 0 so we can take it anytime that we want, or that we decide to do it. Then this ironclad I'll send to well, this city. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. And started hitting it. We have Dreadnought 3, so now we are getting to, or working on the Vanguard, so we want to get experience anywhere we can. And I'll probably have to send one more ironclad this way, but actually I'm not sure if this one is gonna be enough, because the new ironclads are not as tough. Now we'll see how much damage we can do once we start hitting the city. Then you can kill this corvette. I'd like to kill this one, if possible. Poke that, get the kill. Then you are gonna move somewhere to friendly territory, ideally. You're gonna move... Oh, crap. I didn't check the movement points. Never mind. Well, let's hit this corvette, and that's all that we're gonna do. 1, 2. Damn it. I was hoping it would be enough. Okay, let's get the kill like this. Then you'll move up. You'll move back. I'm gonna again group up here all the damaged ships and burn another admiral to heal them. 2 more frigates. Well, you go here. We have to keep up the blockade. How's your movement? 5. So you can jump down and get a heal as well. Then we can send this ironclad here. Send the frigates, and instead of going after the corvette, we'll try to get rid of the frigate. Good. If I had... How fast are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could probably do this. Move. Move. Maintain the blockade. We'll move into the city. And... Hey, it worked. I was able to destroy everything. Great. I could even attack here if I really wanted to. Maybe I should. Let's do it. Look at that. We took 27, dealt 28. That's just so annoying when your enemy has ships that are one tech level behind but are doing the same damage as your ships. Okay. Fortify these 3. Pretty sure they're safe there. And now... How much money do we have? 1400. Okay, so here we are pretty damn close to one guard. That's just 2 attacks or something like that. I'm gonna upgrade this one. And we're gonna heal it. This is gonna be the ironclad that will take like Samoa and Honolulu. Fortify, fortify. How many cities are we gonna take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna get rid of these 2. So I need like 4 more garrison units. What if I cancel these ironclads? How quickly can I get... Let's say musketmen. 3 turns. 4, 5. Let's do that. Next. This is fine. It was still a mistake leaving a gap here, but on the other hand, if I moved my ships differently, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to destroy as many ships. So they weren't able to get too far, and now they like overextended so we can get some extra kills. How are we gonna do it now? You're gonna move down. You can move here. You can move here. And that's 2 more ships that we can heal. That's gonna be you and you. How many admirals do we have? 2. Where's the other one? Oh, here. Kinda useless. Just healed like, what, 700 hit points? Probably more than that. Our golden age ended. Happiness is still untouched. We lost like, what, 60 gold per turn? That's not too bad. Actually, I thought that when the golden age ends, it would have more significant effect. I think the biggest effect is going to be on production. Oh, whatever. Okay. Now. Peace treaty with Monte, we don't care about that. We are done with market. How much money do we have? 1500. I probably want to save that for another upgrade. As much as I would like to help my cities, upgrades are now more important. Let's get the temple, I think. Look at the yields from the temple. Okay, this one is closer to the next level. Let's upgrade that. Fortunately, I won't be able to kill this corvette. Well, that sucks. Really? If I moved here, attacked, and here, and attacked again, then I will be able to kill it. The question is, do I want to also finish off the Tercio? Or, I mean, I want to finish it off, but is it safe? Oh, I'm gonna be so greedy. I guess you know what I'm thinking about. Should I? 56 hit points, 62 hit points. I will go to like 40. Nope, that's bad. Five. Oh, that could work, maybe. It's even gonna be a decent heal. I'm only wasting like 2 slots, let's say. Oh, there are ships here. Never mind. don't want to fight ships and the city. What I can do, I can pillage that workboat to heal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was worth it. Yeah, now we also managed to blockade Honolulu from the side, so it's now much more difficult to fight me. It's always gonna be like 2v1. I'll go back. It's not quite as much damage as I hoped. Okay, but now we are in a pretty good position. It's a bit annoying that there are 2 tercios on the island, and I can't do much about them. Where is my tercio? Dude, you're gonna be so important. I have to keep an eye on this frigate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it should be safe. Then we're gonna move here and cover it. Yeah, we should be fine. Next. I wonder if I can take the city next turn. Oh, that was a lot of damage. You want iron. I don't think I want to sell more iron at this point, because cruisers need iron. "17 hit points. When the garrison is gone, I'm pretty sure we can just take the city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to pillage the city. And hopefully Moscow will grow its border here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and block this tile. Come on, Russia, what the hell are you doing? You can't even protect your own island? So, because you want to get rid of the city, we may as well pillage the workboat to get small heal. Move south. One, two. Oh, really? It's not dead yet? Come on, be dead. Wait, I'll check if I can maybe get some more money. How much do we need exactly? Not much. 760, 70, something like that. Global monopoly on coal? What the hell is global monopoly on coal? Wait, global monopoly? I don't think I've ever had a global monopoly on coal, except for the domination games where I controlled like the whole map, but don't control that much. Wow. Ah, that sucks. Almost fast enough. Okay, wait. Now, I have a fresh ironclad. So we're gonna use him as a replacement here. Don't think I want to move closer yet. Then... I want to start hitting the Tercio. How many hit points do you have? 29. Well, that's too many. Maybe not. Don't think that those frigates are really gonna change anything here. So... yeah, I didn't expect that. Well... You even got the Forbidden Palace. I'm not sure... if it's gonna work, because we don't have progress. Actually, I'm not sure about this one. I thought that this, like, social policy specific wonders get destroyed when you conquer a city and don't have the social policy tree. No, it's still there. I would like to cut off their retreat, but I don't know what's here. I might be just moving into a trap. On the other hand, those ironclads are in perfect condition, so... Yeah, there's another frigate. Okay, fine, I'll just stay back. I'll move... how are we gonna do it? The frigate is probably gonna stay here and everything else is gonna move. That's the upgrade that I wanted. Good. On the other hand, if I move too close, then those tercios would have to move to Samoa. They wouldn't be able to retreat back in their own territory, so I probably should leave a gap open here. Yeah, you can't hit him. Just heal. And this is a new ironclad. So let's look at the difference. This one also is not super experienced, so let's switch here. I'm just curious, we did 100 damage with this one. 45 here. It's still okay-ish. I'll probably get like 1800. I don't care about the great work at all though, so I think I'll get more golden age points. How long until we get the next artist? 57. Yeah, the growth now is gonna suck until we end the war. And we are down to 34%. Yep, now we need to wait for some courthouses. Thinking if I want an engineer faster. Probably not. Don't think what I would don't know what I would do with an engineer right now. Eiffel Tower, don't think that's super important. We are what, 4 social policies away from Empire State Building. Yeah. Engineer can wait. Okay, we're gonna start with walls again. Just making sure that we can't trade something. I don't want to trade coal because at least half of the coal is coming from city-states. As long as it's from city-states that we don't have a sphere of influence over. I don't want to risk losing the coal. Next. So what's it gonna be? You're gonna try. Okay, he tried to attack. Did a lot of damage. There we go. That should be the first ironclad with 1 guard. Boom. And unfortunately the Tercio is going to someone. I was hoping they would just both move away. I think I'll have to move back and regroup just for one turn. Okay, next turn we will move back. And we are slightly stronger. I'll probably accept that I'm gonna lose someone. I don't want to lose an ironclad with it. Okay, now I need the Maori worker to move. Maori warrior to move. Oh, hello. What do you want? Oh, even more ships. Another one. Hmm. Really? What was the new unit? Was it another ironclad or frigate? It was definitely a ship. Please, please, please don't take my city. he's moving away. Excellent. Because with every turn that we don't lose the city, we are getting closer to walls. And once we have those walls up, then just one random unit won't stand a chance. Okay, I did not expect this. And I can't save this ironclad. No. Should have moved the ship here to blockade this passage. Of course it didn't work. Where are all of these ships coming from? I think I'll even have to pull back. How much money do you have? 1300? I can't finish off the frigate. If I did that, I'll just lose my frigate. And maybe even something more than that. this is pissing me off. Yep. It was worth a try. Really, Zanzibar? You still are complaining about the barbarian camp. So what do we want to achieve here? I can't take all cities. The unhappiness is just too much. Even raise this city and build a courthouse here, it still won't be enough. So I probably want to get rid of Hilo, or take it so I can raise it, and I want to take Honolulu. And then just vassalize the remaining 3 cities and finish them off in 15 turns. It sucks that I'll have to fight 2 wars, but at this point, that's all I can do. Oh, he's willing to capitulate now? So that leaves him with 5 cities. If I leave him with 5, Or if I live in with 3 cities. Is that really a difference? This way I would actually save that that ironclad. Okay, it was probably the best outcome at this point. We'll prepare much better for the next war, or much better. We'll have much better position than we have right now. So we take out most of his ships before the war basically even starts, and we'll be just pushing in one direction. I'll have a few ships here just to defend, and we're gonna attack Honolulu and Hill at the same time. I'm gonna block reinforcements that could be coming from this side. Yeah, it's gonna be better. Okay, just in case barbarians show up, let's move the frigates here. And now we can even check what we were up against exactly. Wasn't anything else. Or how long until we get another tile? Well, it's gonna be one of these. Okay, fine. 200 isn't that expensive. It's gonna be another Feitoria. And I can organize those ships in between episodes. So what are we gonna do? We also have time to maybe build more ships. So we can heal anywhere. So I'll start taking the crucial tiles, so I control them before the war starts. That I have vision everywhere. How many tags does he have? 46. So there is a good chance he will upgrade some of his ships. That's unfortunate. We have to get those cruisers, but we won't get those in time unless we steal the tag, which we won't. It's still gonna be a difficult war. Okay, next. How much do you want for silk? Okay, it's not worth it. We could maybe get embassy. Oh, right, I vassalized him, never mind. No embassies there. Checking if I can get anything that will increase the city strength, but it will have to be arsenal and that takes way too long. How long until we get a scientist? But the scientist will give us what, like 10 turns maybe? I could switch to dynamite right away. Because, I mean, do we really care about fertilizer? I don't think so. That way I would get it in time. And if I save all my money... That should probably work. I think that upgrading frigates into cruisers shouldn't be as expensive as upgrading corvettes into ironclads, I think. How much iron do we have? 4, and we are selling some, right? But it's gonna take forever to get back. We can only upgrade 4. Or maybe try to buy some iron. Russia, how much do you want? Oh, no. Wait, they want to buy iron. They're not selling. Is there anybody who'd be willing to sell? I really doubt it. That's gonna be super expensive. What? It's like, give me all your cities and you can have 1 iron. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. But we should be fine. Just have to kill this one. Russia will hopefully take care of the rest. How many corvettes do we still have? 4. 1. And 2 are inside our territory here, and then there's 1 here. Fortunately, they still have to stay here in case someone declares on us. Especially Assyria is now pretty dangerous, because as you can see, he probably upgraded everything to ironclads now. And I'm not exactly in position to defend. Next. How much money do we have? 1400. How much would a diplomat cost? 800. I want the alliance with Almaty back. I think these 4 frigates, that's what I'm gonna upgrade to cruisers. Next. How does it look like with their formation? We'll probably be like 10% away at this point. 7. Yeah. Okay, it would be great if these two started fighting somehow. Problem is they're so far from each other that I'm not sure even if they declare war, if it's gonna really do anything. Let's make a cut here, because I will have to check all the city-state quests, in case there is something we can quickly finish. And basically have to check like everything, because during the war I was only focused on fighting. And I'll also have to figure out how I'm gonna prepare for the next war. How long do we have? 10 turns. Yeah, I should definitely start moving my units. Good thing is that his income now sucks. 80 gold per turn is nothing. So he shouldn't be able to upgrade too many of his ships if he gets the tag to get either ironclads or cruisers. Question is, how many ships is he gonna be able to build? But I think he just immediately started spamming diplomatic units, so maybe it won't be too bad. I was afraid that he'd be able to rebuild his navy during those 15 turns, but it doesn't look that way. We need more ships. There's so much that we need, and I don't know like what to prioritize. That's another thing that I'll have to decide. I can't wait. I'll have to check which buildings we still need to build, what can wait, when can we focus on units, how are we gonna invest our gold. So yeah, we definitely want to make a cut here. Should probably get Singapore back as well. I'll probably use a profit for that, just get the religion back. Look how aggressively is China spreading the religion. Oh yeah, let's make a cut here, as I said. I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.